are going to talk about analytics and how using AI you can make better decisions within your business. You can grow, you can just develop at a much speedier pace. Now, analytics is something that I absolutely love. I've trained in it for years and years and years. Google Analytics before GA4 when they just killed it. Google Analytics was literally my go-to for every marketing decision that I have made in the last 15 years. It is that big. So what we want to do now is we want to understand how to use AI to make better decisions within that. So there's a system that I used the other day. I tested it. It's called abtesting.ai. Great name. And guess what it does? It A/B tests. Now, just going to draw a little diagram of what A/B testing is and how it all works and kind of puts together, because this is just, it saves so much time and gets so much better results. It's just incredible. So you've got your website. So what used to happen, you know, in the good old days of marketing without AI, is that somebody would create a number of adverts to push to the website, landing page, a sales page, if you will. And what will happen is that, let's split that into two. What will happen on this side, this is page 1, this is page 2. That's A/B testing. You'd see this gets a 2% conversion rate and this gets a 3% conversion rate. So you test both. To be able to do this as a marketer, okay, what you'd have to do is you'd have to build and design all the adverts to match number 1. Build and design all the adverts to match number 2. Make sure you give the targeting exactly the same. Make sure that, you know, everything is right and the same budget's applied to both, driving to both traffic and making sure the customer journey is right. So make sure that if somebody clicks on a button, they go to the right page. Hours and hours worth of work. But now using AI, what we can do, same thing, but actually, let's say you've got 4. And you have the same adverts, okay? The same adverts going to one URL. So you're setting it all up, going to one page, and that URL, the AI on your website, is delivering it between the 4 different pages and telling you which is the better landing page to convert. Now that's just magical, because now very quickly the old hat used to take me, I reckon, realistically, for a decent sized campaign, 2 weeks to get all the creatives ready and to get sign off and everything. Now you're talking about a day, if that, to get it ready. The time scale is completely different. But the great thing about this is the analytics that this gives you. So at the bottom here, you will get reports. These reports will say very, very clearly, this is the amount of people, this is how much time they spent, this is where the people are from, this is the background of the people, this is blah, 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 blah. Bang, this is the perfect target market for your audience because we know who was converted. Now, for me to find out that information in Google Analytics would take me 2.5 hours of pulling multiple reports together, analysing that data to make sure that I've got it right, and then, you know, checking it and going to see one of my colleagues and say, am I right with this? I can see that the breakdown is blah, blah, blah. And then they would check and they'll go, yeah, you're right. And now it's done instantly using AI. How much time is that going to save? How much better can you be? Because I've done 20 years of education to be able to get to this point and understand that. Now, and that is a lot of information in my brain. Now, with all respect, small business owners that are just starting out that want to do this haven't got the money to be able to pay somebody like me to do that. but they also haven't got the education or knowledge to do it themselves. So they're a bit of a sticking point. Not anymore. Not anymore. They use AI. It can be done.